Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to episode 10 of our Ajax career mode. Now, I don't actually really I don't know how today's going to go. We're just going to have to dive right in and hope for the best. I think is the best way of putting it. We'll take it as it comes. And we'll just see what happens. We didn't have the most successful of episodes last time out. We did beat Lyon in the Europa League, but then we came crashing back down to earth in the league. Now, this is a cup game, so I am going to make a couple of changes. Veltman might be able to play. He can. Make a couple of changes and just rotate the squad a bit. He's not very fast. Right, let's play Huntelaar. I just want to say thank you very much for all your support with this new series. It's hugely appreciated, and thank you very much for your continued support elsewhere. Thank you for your support with the FIFA Ramble podcast. Thank you for your support with the iTunes, with the Facebook, with the Twitter, with everything. It's much appreciated. Right, let's just see what happens. We're in the cup. The board want us to win.
Well, it certainly is. The academy is a fabled one, and I think many people have copied their methods. But this is. And here's the shot.
And that shot is blocked. All right, get up. It looks like you've been. I hate it when they fall to the ground like that. Wow. Huntelaar with the goal. Very early on.
It's a terrific moment for the team. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, they're in a good position here. He's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run.
My brain's been taken over trying to think how to get this team better, and I think the only way of doing it is just to press on.
That's good support as they build this attack.
And just hope for the best and see what we see if we can just play our way into a bit of form.
Successful when slipped through, real chance. Comes out off the goalkeeper.
That was unlucky. I didn't have the luxury of space there with someone closing me down. Right, let's close this back.
Nuri really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Guiding it through. Could score!
2-0.
Good finish, no doubt.
That was a lovely finish from Nuri. Beautiful ball into the box, and he hits it first time
from
a tight angle.
A team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match.
That was very nice. Now hopefully the second game of the season will be the same as this. The second game of the episode will be the same as this. Not like last time.
Well, that could be an important moment. That would have
I mean, our first game we smashed Lyon.
Well, they hadn't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Nuri.
Down the line.
They could pose some danger.
Oh, it's too far.
Referee's pointed for a goal kick. It's a fine goal, and we can see it again here.
Well, that was a superb strike first time. And it was enough to beat the keeper there.
I'm really not sure what to make of this Ajax side, because a lot of the time I actually think they're okay. And then a lot of the time I cannot stand them.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Nuri.
Right. We have to go all the way out wide, back into the middle.
It's Huntelaar.
Turn. There's some space out wide, so we're going to use it.
Now this looks promising.
Cut back in.
Put in from
Ball
the wide
in.
area.
Oh.
He's got his fist to it.
Let's try and close him down.
Just read the intentions of the
Nice
opposition there
interception.
to make the interception.
Let's try and back over there.
Nuri.
That little touch it took then off the sliding leg of the defender took the ball in.
Attacking now.
Lovely right
Nuri.
down the line to Nuri. Nice defensive work in this game.
Promising, and he's flagged offside. Nuri.
Try and get it out.
Real good
Oh,
contest
no,
between
not
these
gonna
two
work.
as they jostle for possession.
We need to pick our form up in the league
Nuri.
because that's the main aim really. I mean, we could always go through the Europa, but the main aim is Champions League football next season. We have to make sure that we're in the Champions League next season, or there's literally no point doing this career without Champions League football.
Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Diederik Boer makes a simple stopping goal.
Well, that's a very good first half. 2-0. Hope that we can push on from there. I'm not sure what league my opposition are in.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's a really close
I don't know if
contest.
they're of a
It's difficult
DC
to
or...
pick a winner.
And it's with Ajax now. Nuri onto the attack now. Well, the flag's up.
Ah,
He's
just
frustrated
offside.
because he is caught offside.
We need to be bringing up some
Maybe he
players
made his
and
run a bit too soon.
Just failed to look across the line.
rest them for our league campaign.
To Thomas.
All the way back to the defender. Right, let's try and break with Cerny, Huntelaar, back to Van de Beek, Johnson, Regula. I'm gonna go. I am so bad at names.
Well, you can break it down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. It's easy for the goalkeeper.
And then it's all over that. Out to Regula. Johnson. Into Nuri. Schön. There's Cerny. There's no... Van de Beek. There's no space opening up.
Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of... Now, what is the referee going to do here?
I think we're going to have a bit of a routine win here, which is fine by me.
Johnson able to cut that out
But
with sharp movement.
it baffles me as to why we can't play like this
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
every game.
Got his shot off now. The goalkeeper with a textbook save. keeps the ball in his grasp.
I think we're in the transfer
Could
window.
be dangerous.
I'm assuming we are, then.
Nuri.
I'm not sure.
Oh, he's cut that out. Well,
No, we're
well
nowhere
read.
near. We're in October.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. A low ball into the box. That's a good block. Shoots! Oh, charged down.
Frantically trying to clear the ball. We need to bring on some subs.
It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. They've got numbers. Shots on here. Well, they've got a corner. They've been shouting attack,
Right,
attack,
bring on a
attack,
couple
and
of
that's
subs.
taken them at their word, hasn't he? He's
See if we
really done
can
what the fans have wanted, and now
shore
they're
up.
showing their appreciation as
Oh.
he is substituted.
Yeah, you can tell.
Now the shot! He's blocked that well. It's a corner again.
Only 15 minutes left.
In goes
Should
the
be able
corner.
to see this out. I'm
Reached by the goalkeeper, pulls through.
every single time
Over
the
bar.
ball goes near that man, I'm
Can only
terrified.
put it behind for the corner. Corner's taken. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Right.
Neatly intercepted. There's good progress with this attack.
Right, they're passing it out wide.
Timely challenge.
Get there.
The goalkeeper comes
Oh my
over the
life.
punch.
He's such a
In
strange
from the wide
keeper.
area.
They've really started attacking more in the last few minutes. The tempo's really picked
Now
up.
for the pass. Lost his marker there cleverly.
It felt really routine a minute ago.
Then in the shot goal.
Oof.
Out in front of goal. The shot's on. And that will
Just
peter out.
get it downfield.
Quite easily.
Right, switch play. Oh, it's not hard enough. Not enough power in that shot. Right, into Van de Beek. Through to Dolberg, who can find Cerny. Oh, and Dolberg gets there, makes it 3. Oh, I'm pleased with that.
Fine goal.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly.
I am very
Dominated the
pleased
match.
with that.
Yeah,
Right, well, we're
ruthless. They're not gonna
progressing
go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
in this
Well, the game
competition,
petering out
if
a little
nothing
bit now,
else.
with both sides settling for what's on the...
There you go, 3-0.
And the referee blows for one last time. Well,
Very
cup time.
pleased with that. The most pleasing part of all of that was the way that we were able to soak up the pressure and keep a clean sheet and then counter. We haven't been able to do much soaking up of the pressure this season. So to be able to do it in this game, that's pretty pleasing. Right, we're 5th, for God's sake. Right, we need to get a victory here. Against Wilhelm. There's absolutely no other outcome that'll do here. Oh, right, okay. Just chill out, everyone. All of them wanting to play. Who else wanted to play? Mazraoui wanted to play. I can't see him playing. I can definitely see Veltman starting now. No, Ziyech can play. Go on then, I'll play Catrone. Right, let's push on. Let's hope for another 3 points. We need to start improving our league form, and it needs to improve hugely. Need to get some wins strung together.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith's alongside me, and we've got action today.
It's been so hit and miss, our form.
Yeah, hi Martin.
It's simply not good enough.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side.
Probably
We
one of
need
the
to
two
now
front men will
get a nice little
behind
run of
the other
form
and
going.
augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
And Ajax are going to line up like this.
It's really bizarre that I
think that
feel
back four
confident
is
with
really
this side,
important for them. They've got to be
but
strong
only
and
about
solid, but
30%
they've got a
of the
bit of
time.
protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their
I think
own
it might
rights,
be
but,
my style of
in
play
front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really
just
hard.
isn't suitable.
Whether they
That's a
can be
good tackle.
threat on the front foot, we'll
It's
wait
an
and see.
important tackle.
Always
And another one.
analysed Ajax
I
with
think
the
my
young
style
players
of
they have.
play
Pretty high up the table.
Get there, get there, get there.
The quality within
might
the
not
squad, they
suit
should be
Ajax.
even better than that. Still plenty of
Which
talent,
realistically
though, to
gives
make
me
amends
two
and,
choices. It's
really
either I
target some of
stop
those
this
players that
Ajax
have
save
underperformed to find some kind of form.
and pick another team,
It's with
which
De
is
Jong.
essentially admitting
Nuri.
defeat.
Guided through. Must score. Off the crossbar.
Or,
Back into the penalty area.
or I change my style of
For a throw.
football and try and get the best out of this squad that I can, because I do think they're a good squad. They're not there yet, but with the ratings that they have and the potential they have, they will.
The attack now from Ajax.
Just to keep it to beat. Could make a chance with this tackle. In with a chance. This with a chance to go.
Oh, Catrone tucks it away, bottom corner. 1-0. That's what I wanted to see. He needs to start scoring in a lot more as well. Again, I think that the thing, there's so many players who are very, very highly, have got very high potential.
It's looking good, this move. He's very confident with...
Blocked. I just think we're about a season off them showing it, to be fair. Let's cross this in.
And in it goes. Defended well. And shoots. The goalkeeper.
That was a bit tame. Yeah, Catrone needs to start. Got there in the end. Scoring more goals.
I like the look of this attack.
He's only got 2 this season, which is simply not good enough. Down the line.
Nuri.
Cut in. That is a
Could be a booking
that
here.
is a dirty, dirty foul. Come on, just skip past the animation, ref. I don't need to know. He's got a yellow.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the
I mean,
ball.
I can have
Here's
a crack,
foul.
but there's no.
Let's fly.
Oh,
And the goalkeeper's won it. Got right behind the free kick.
get your head on it. Thank you.
Into the attacking third.
Proper tackle that.
Right, close it down. Ah,
Is a tackle and a half.
we're gonna. If we can get clean sheets in every game of this episode, that would be
Probing pass.
superb.
Very
That'd be
well read by
ideal.
the goalkeeper because the attacker was almost in.
Right, I can see this space on the other flank. I just won't be able to get the ball there because his passing isn't good enough.
carrying the ball forward.
Right, Neres gets past him, drops the shoulder.
Defending. Now, what is the referee going to do here? He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
Again, just a game of poor passes so far. They're not reaching their intended targets.
The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
They've got numbers in this attack.
Good
It
tackle.
looks dangerous.
And that's half-time.
I'll take 1-0 at half time.
And here we go.
1-0 at half time will do for now. Goal difference may play a part
He's got
because
the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play
our
very
league
well.
form has been so indifferent up to this point in the first 2-3 months of the season.
Ajax
We're
ultimately
relying on
again.
other people slipping up, and
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
every last advantage that we can try and get on top of that would be, you know, advantageous to our league title contention.
Nuri.
We realistically we need to win the league or the Europa League. We need to win one of those
Slipped his man.
because we need to get back into the Champions League. That's where the money is as well, because there's not a lot of money at this club.
To a teammate.
I think we only had about 20 million to spend. I just had to do my best with what we had
It's a deep
for the
cross
positions
towards
that
the
we
back
needed
post.
cover.
And he keeps possession.
Without
with a header.
selling, we won't be able to make any purchases in January, at least not for a fee. My aim, I don't know how much money I've got left, but my aim is to try and work the pre-contract
Good forward play from them.
and bring in as
Nuri.
many players
He's
as
got
we
support
possibly
here.
can. The problem is though, is all the people who you would usually get,
Now it goes
you know,
into the wider
interested in
areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Goretzka, De
Been
Vrij,
thrown now after the tackle.
they're not going to be able to join. They've got their wages are far too high.
Team here.
Let me just make a sub. Be a Goretzka, De Vrij, and the like. Their wages will be far too high. Because I'd like to bring.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
You might laugh, but I'd like to bring
Good punch from the
Fellaini in.
goalkeeper from the cross.
Because this side is not strong enough. We keep getting out muscled. Now, that won't happen with Fellaini, and then I would play him as CDM, and I change my
Good vision.
strategy up a bit. We need to get another goal
Be brave to get there.
because
Oh, mistake by the goalkeeper.
this lead isn't just simply not
The goalkeeper comes out with a
enough,
punch.
I don't think, to win this game. Right, let's pass it across.
And here
turn
they are
back.
on the attack.
Down the line, cut back in,
It's an
cross.
excellent cross. That's good defending.
Who's there picking up the ball? No one. No, flat back line.
Here's a chance
Do
to attack.
not let them in.
Bit of space
No.
to go forward. Gonna try his luck.
Oh,
That hasn't troubled the keeper.
of all people, Anana rescues me. The worst goalkeeper I've ever had in a career mode save. I've sent a scout out with pre-contract agreements with that in mind. I've sent a
Really
scout
vital
out
interception here.
to start looking at first team quality players
Keep an eye on the
with
watch, because we haven't got that long
their
to go.
contracts expiring.
The
So we'll
team
see
know
where
that.
they go.
They can't get too desperate though. They need
We'll see
to
what they
keep
come
some
up
sort
with.
of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape.
Can someone make
It's
a
not
run
time
for me,
to
please?
Further centre half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Back into the middle then, to try and create some space. Ah, my life, I wanted to play that straight down the middle.
To deal with that could have really hurt the team now.
Not cleverly done.
And Nana with the clearance. He's good with his feet, to be fair. He's got a good goal kick on him. He's just awful positionally and with his hands. Oh, my life. Anana. That is crucial. Anana single-handedly won us that game then. Look at how much it means to the boys. Well, the crowd don't seem that bothered, to be fair. That's a big 3 points. Okay, so our cup opponents were in the Eredivisie. We just need to beat them that convincingly in the league and it'll be grand. Let's have a quick look at the league table. We're up to third. We're 5 points behind Utrecht, who are top, and we are 2 points below Feyenoord, who are in second. A lot of football yet to be played, though. Let's have a quick train. Okay, so we're getting there. I'm going to leave that this episode here. We've got to play 2 games, 2 wins. We've moved up the league. Oh, we're top of our group in the Europa. That'll be interesting to play. Thank you very much for watching. Comment below. Veltman. No, absolutely not. Comment below if you've got any transfer suggestions. We're about to be in the month of November. A month and a bit left to go until we can start. We have Utrecht. Sorry about this. I keep trying to do an outro, but I've just noticed that we have Utrecht, top of the league, Utrecht, in our next league match. We also have 5 million in the transfer budget, which, if we're playing the pre-contract game, gives us about 230,000 to play with. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please don't give the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and we will see you very, very soon.